Hey guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want to thank you so much for the continuous support, suggestions, and phone calls. Keep it going, guys. Today we have an out of the box vlog for you. We actually visited a funeral home to meet up with some farmers who was actually participating in the praedial larceny meeting being conducted by the JCF. However, it was also a great day. We got to meet with our farmer, Mr. Patmore, who is also a goat farmer and owner of the funeral home. So to see how is it that small ruminants fit into this unique business. And let us look at the different enterprises that this sector offers. Patmore, what's going on today?
Yes, today the Trelawney police is partnering with RADA and the entire community of Trelawney to put on a talk about praedial larceny. So they are zooming from around maybe around 6 or 7 different locations right across Trelawney, just trying to sensitize the farmers in the area and in the communities about praedial larceny. In this community is one of the communities where almost every year, not for the past 2 years, but before, we always have killing. When persons that steal people yam in this area, they would catch them and kill them. A few years ago, over in Mendistown, we have 2 persons were killed, and in the other year in Lime Tree, 1 person was killed also. So this community is known for what they call jungle justice.
Oh, okay.
That is one of the things that the police is trying to help us to cut out and help us to have confidence in the police force that they can deal with it. So we want to take time out to encourage the farmers, don't deal with it on your own, let the police deal with it, because it's also it's illegal and you can go to prison if you take part in any form of jungle justice. So today we're having that meeting. We're meeting with a few farmers here, and we are on Zoom, and the superintendent is speaking to the farmers.
Dr. Gary Welch.
Yeah, man.
So my question, what is your role in this community? Because that you have the farmers here in your establishment
Yes.
get into this exercise. So.
Yes, I'm a new farmer. I'm a goat farmer.
Oh.
And we'll be also doing fish. But I'm a farmer counselor for the area, and I'm also a justice of the peace.
Okay,
and
great.
I operate Patmore Funeral Home, so I'm an all-rounder. So I'm really a community man. So
question, why is it that you have a funeral home and going into goat farming?
No, as a Undertaker, one of the main product that we use up is goat meat. So for both the 9-night and the funeral and the grave digging, we use up goat meat. So most of the time we are short of goat meat in this area, in Trelawney, because it's really a yam farming community. So I decided to drop in some goats. I start off right now with around 12 females, and we hope to build a nice production with that. And we also use up a lot of fish, because people would have to go all the way to St. Elizabeth and Clarendon to get fish. So also putting in some fish to complement the funeral home. So it's just putting everything under one banner. That's an expansion of the business.
I think that's a very unique and probably the only model maybe in Jamaica where yes, as a funeral home owner, but you add now the goat meat and the fish into it, you can supply as a package. I think that is really innovative.
Try to make it as easy as possible for my
really innovative. Really innovative.
So when you come to Patmore's, you can get your goat right there, so you don't have to run down to St. Elizabeth and run over into Kingston to get goat meat. We have our local goat right here. So I'm just using the opportunity now to partner with other farmers in the community and encourage them to step up on the production of the goat. So we are also partnering with RADA to increase the quality and the breed that we have in this area.
In this area,
yes.
Okay, great.
So it's one of those things.
So you need to show us your goat facility?
Yes, you can come. So this is White Dove Gardens. So this is where we have our cemetery. Here. In a little while I'll show you the graves, but I'm gonna show you how I set up my pen. Alright, so this is a little place that we have. We used to have this building. We say we have no use for it. And so we have a few rooms, and we just decide to, instead of spend money to build houses for the goat, I decide to start. So I just fence it round and start.
Right here in the house.
Yeah,
so you have the goats.
Ventilation, we use this type of door. So we have the ventilation.
So you have the goats and tiles in a house.
So we have
this is crazy.
Yeah man. Yeah man, so we have put them in here. I try not to name the goats, I don't want to get too attached to them.
Yes,
because if you get attached, as what I see with most farmers, as soon as they get attached, they don't want to sell them when the time comes for them to sell. And I want to operate it as a business, I don't want to fall in love
with the animals. Yes.
So we start off very small because I want to learn the business as I go along. So if you notice, we're gonna put the walkway here for you. But I'm not ready to start letting them out here.
Okay, so what animals you have in this section?
In this section I have three rams around this side.
Okay, so these will be the curry. This will be curry for for the 9-night or the pass. So you call it wake.
That's our graded European.
This is a really nice setup. I see you have everything inside here. Feeding troughs off the ground.
Yeah.
You can easily remove the manure.
We even set up the slat floor so we can lift it up. So when we're ready to clean, we just lift out the slatted floor. Set it as just lift out like a bed.
Like a okay.
Yes. And we just lift it out and so the workers can just go on.
So is what you have here? Is this wood shavings?
Yeah, wood shaving.
To kind of take the moisture, the urine,
and
the feces.
Yes, and we're planning to do with the manure. I want to do a manure
composting
with the goat. I'm gonna mix the goat and the fish dropping to produce a nice manure.
Okay, nice. So how you get your grass? I see you have your grass stored up here.
We have guys who go out and cook the grass.
And you can invest in a shafting machine?
Yes, definitely. This is one of our native goats.
One of the females. This is really nice.
This is a little but as I said, we just start learning the business. This ram now just get an injury leg. Because they come out and the guys that I have here don't know how to properly catch them.
So you hurt the foot.
Hold on his leg and
that look bad, man.
Yeah. So it's a little bit, we give him some antibiotic.
Antibiotic, any painkiller?
Yes, painkiller. So it's getting better. But as I touch it, I notice that it's still pulling away from it.
Yeah, he's still in pain. Yes.
So I give them the hyper once a day.
Once a day, the hypergrains. That's great. Look at this one here looking through the window. This is innovation to a next level. I really like this.
So we have this one is in kid.
This one is in kid. Everybody's going to be so fascinated by this house, goats and tile concept. And I think it shows farmers that they can raise these animals anywhere if you're serious about it. Anyway, look at this. It's section off. You just dig out the wall, slotted floors. This is really cool.
So that because we set up a nice pen now, we'll cost.
Yeah, housing is big money.
Yeah man, housing we run
for house.
500,000 each and so.
Yeah.
So if you have something you can do, always use it.
And this is a next section. Oh nice.
These partitions are a little bit too big, so I might cut them smaller so we can just, because I just like to separate the goats. So they have less fighting on it.
Yeah man, no doubt. And they eat better, perform better when they have them little space.
Yeah, so try to give them as much water as possible.
And so what they say as your feeding trough?
Yes, it's a piece of gutter.
The gutters?
Yeah man, I have them around the place so I just use them. just find anything I find on the place. So recycle. This is my brother, it's my mason, but I'm just teaching him. We are together learning about goats.
Goats.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna prepare to make a few mistakes and in the meantime learn this goat.
So is you design the goat pan tiles? Everybody asks about it, you know, Papa. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah, man. Everybody asking. What give you this idea?
We just come up with it, you know.
Yeah, man. So we have this space, so we just use it.
It was use it.
Yeah,
I'm impressed, really impressed. Trust me, I'm sure you can get calls from people who might want something like this in them backyard, I guarantee you.
It's small for exercise, so just gonna every day I'm gonna let out just 1 penny. So maybe 3. So on a Monday I let out 3, make them run. Yeah, so once a week I give them an exercise.
Nice.
Yeah, man, so I don't really let them out, I just let them stay.
Cut and carry and it's like it can be it's more intensive like system.
Yes.
Oh, you sharp up your grass?
Yeah, man. So this is one of my inventions. We have this steel cut. We have this steel cutter. So I just bring it to the machine shop and just add this piece of 3-inch pipe on it, and just buy a blade.
Buy a blade.
Yeah, man.
And just run your grass through and get your cuts.
Because it's one of the 3. This blade is a 3 blade. Have 3 blades on it.
Like what them put on the weed whacker.
Yeah, man, it's a weed whacker. So it's giving the grass as fine like what the weed whacker. I want to change it to the one that just have
two blades.
Oh. So that make the grass a little
bit longer. I get you. This is really innovative.
Yeah, man, but it's good.
So guys, see, can turn on and make fashion, you know. So you say you plan to do some fish also?
Yes.
Project? You remember add it to your, your funeral package?
Yes. Yes, so this section here now are setting up the fish. We're going to use tilapias.
Oh, the fresh tilapias. And you know Hypro provides the feed for that. Yes. I think we're the only feed company still making a fish feed for farmers. Oh, I get what you're doing. Using the tanks.
So for the baby fish, I'm gonna put all 1,000 of them in this.
Start them off in this.
Start them off in this.
Nice. And then you grow them out in these. These are your growth pans. Okay. And you have access to water in this community?
Yeah, man. We have water. We have untreated water. No chlorine at all.
Oh, so you have to do your own treatment.
Yes, we won't treat it for the fish. We're just gonna keep it clean.
But this is a nice setup. What you want to share? What the cost for something like this will be? Something small like this in your backyard?
Each of these tanks, I think it's around $20,000 for rotoplastic. Yeah, but then we have to use it. We have to use a filter. We need a filter and a pump.
And a pump.
Yes, that might run around $200 can give you that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't connect it here as yet, but I have it already.
And your plan is to grow to say 1,000 tilapias at a time?
Yeah, 1,000 per time.
Okay.
So as soon as, after 4 months, I'll put them in this. I might be order another 1,000.
And have them and then run it out.
This area, though, persons wouldn't want a fish to get too big.
So what size you thinking about, like
3/4, half pound.
3/4 pound of fish. Oh, perfect, so perfect.
Anywhere between, feed them good, anywhere between 6 months to 7 months.
7 months you can grow them out.
And we have 9 months they will be too big.
Yeah. That's a smart idea.
People who are doing like a fish fry or doing dead yard, they don't want the fish to for it to be too,
Too big.
So when you buy 100 pound, you want to know that you get at least 200 fish in it.
Smart.
Alright, so.
Alright, great.
It needs stirring and I want wetting.
Okay, and you're doing this compost what? Going to your greenhouse?
Yes, for the greenhouse and for the flowers.
And for the flowers.
Yeah, I want to concentrate on farmers, flowers farmers.
So you plan to manage the waste on your property?
Yes, yes.
Composting. Sustainable, very smart.
Yeah, man. And we plan to sell it, not just, we plan
Oh, you're turning it into a business also.
Man,
Lovely. Lovely.
So otherwise for the meat we want to do, use the goat for the waste, the milk, everything.
Everything.
Yeah, man.
Nice. So I see you have a lot of doves here. Is this a part of the...
Yeah, man. It's called just a little attraction. So this place is called White Dove Garden. We can't afford just to have the white dove alone, but we're setting up a collection of doves.
Yes.
Some collecting doves, all different quality doves that we have in Jamaica. So we have around 6 or 7 different types here. I won't stop collecting until I have as much of them
as much as possible. And this is like an attraction, yes, to your whole
attraction
to your services. Yeah. Smart.
I do hope this vlog was informative and inspiring, and I can understand how unique this vlog should have been for everybody. The farmers had a great day understanding a little bit more about how is it that they can come together to protect their livestock and also their crops. Big up to Mr. Patmore. Really unique enterprise, really unique approach to this operation. And it's good to see farmers integrating livestock into their businesses as we go forward, as we need more livestock farmers to drive this sector forward. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like and comment, guys.